With early October, the fall colors were in full blazing mode in this part of southern Ontario. It was a sight to behold as everywhere you go, the trees glowed with the autumn hues of reds, oranges, yellows, and browns. At the same time, autumn marked the end of our sailing season here. On an unusually mild autumn day, we took time off to head to the marina for our last sailing day on Odyssey. The forecast was calling for a very calm day, but wind or no wind, we decided to head out onto Lake Ontario just the same.
It's like the sky and the lake horizon are indistinguishable. There's definitely no wind. No wind.
We didn't motor very long before we decided to drop anchor. Okay, because there is no wind, we've decided to anchor just off the Whitby Yacht Club, and we are going to just hang out here on the water, wait it out. Maybe we'll be lucky and maybe the wind will pick up, and if it does, then we'll go sailing. So we're gonna have a bit of a snack while we're anchored here. We brought prosciutto and cheese from Serra da Estrela in Portugal. This is goat cheese. And we're just gonna make a sandwich.
So what are we doing?
We're going to
Pull up the anchor.
pull up the anchor under sail.
Yeah.
Our first time.
First time ever. I've never done this myself.
Yeah.
Not with any other people, or never done it.
So what do we
We're
do
gonna
first?
We're gonna try it.
We're going to unfurl the head sail first.
Yeah. Winds are relatively light, maybe 4 knots. Should be okay. We're pointing pretty much into the wind right now.
Yeah,
I'm going to let out the head sail. I prefer pointing that way as opposed to pointing that way because they're over there like it's shallow.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, we're ready to unfurl the head sail. You can see there is no engine. We don't even have it on just in case. We're going to go for this.
Yeah, we are committed.
Okay,
Okay, so
you got hard over? Okay.
I have it on hard over. It's starting to.
It's going over very slowly.
Where do you want it to be on the starboard
You have
tack
to be on,
or
yeah, you have
tack?
to be on a starboard.
You want okay? You want to be on a starboard tack?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we were sailing off anchor without the engine because it was only a very light breeze and there were no other boats around us, meaning that the benign conditions can compensate for any mistakes we were bound to make.
Got out quickly. Make sure we don't get. Okay, now we got to head up. Where's the anchor? Head up. I will now go forward and retrieve the anchor.
Paolo pulled up the anchor, the swinging of the bow towards starboard and the back winding of the Genoa caused the boat to round up and swing around. I used that momentum to head up so that the bow would point towards the lake again. And from there was enough wind to sail out. Admittedly, our leaving under sail wasn't the smoothest process. More practice needed.
is the last sailing season.
Yeah. At least we were able to sail. We didn't think that it would be possible, but we came out this morning. But it turned out to be a fairly,
Yeah, the wind gods, they figured, you know what, these guys have suffered long enough. They've been out here for a while waiting for it to pop up. Just give them a few, maybe an hour or so of sail time. This is probably the last act of the season.
probably downwind up.
Are you ready?
Packing. Okay, I'm just gonna go on the beam. There.
Feel this one. You want the beam?
In the distance, the display of autumn colors were visible, reminding us that our sailing time was brief. The gentle movement of Odyssey over the water created a tranquil and picturesque cruise along the scenic shoreline. Well, it has turned out to be such a lovely day. It's mild, warm. I'm not even wearing a sweater. And throughout the sailing season, I've been wearing sweaters and jackets because it has been cool while we've been sailing. And I can't believe that this is like the second weekend of fall. In a matter of a couple of weeks, we're gonna be hauling Odyssey out for the winter. And I'm gonna miss this type of sailing. I wish we had this type of days during the summer, but we didn't. Then it was time to head back to the marina and get Odyssey ready for haul out for the winter. Thank you for watching. Come join us again for another episode. I put out videos of my sailing, travel, and outdoor adventures. If this interests you, tap on the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of a new episode. For now, fair winds to all.